I was bored and had a bit of time. Had some plans, and then they changed, so yeah. Might as well play some Hades. Why not? A new patch just dropped, so I figured we can do a run or two. Probably won't be a very long stream, but just checking some of this stuff out. We'll read the patch notes. It seems like the general theme of this one is kind of boon rework stuff, which is very promising. Like, they made duos and legendaries more common and apparently reworked a bunch of boons, which, yeah, that seems like a good idea, because as I've said in the past, it just very much feels like, I don't know, it just feels like a lot of the boons you take don't feel very impactful towards the end. Like, every time I've won, it's been like 2 or 3 things that are just like, yeah, I guess this is kind of what happened. Everything else was just like, whatever. So, I don't know, we'll see. Let's read the patch notes. This patch improves numerous Olympian boons to further enhance core combat and related choices. Yeah, that is what I hope. It also adds new UI icons, cauldron incantations, and more. So we should have more incantations, maybe. We'll continue monitoring your feedback, yeah. And then it sounds like they're gonna focus on a major update, which I guess probably is like the next area on the surface. Maybe the final weapon, the 6th weapon, or maybe, I'm assuming they're also gonna add like a 4th aspect to each weapon at some point, but that sounds like something that's gonna be much later on, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I guess this might be the final update we get for a while, if they're not gonna do anything before like a major update. But yeah, many duo boons and some legendary boons should be offered more frequently, so that sounds good. Charon's gold rewards now include Nightmare after a certain point. That's like the delivery thing for cards, I assume, right? And I wonder if that's worth it. That sounds like it'll be like 10 cards for like 2 Nightmare or something, but yeah, we'll see. Reworked Gathering Tool upgrades now lets you find +1 Elemental Essence for your Infusion boons. What does that mean? The upgrades? So like instead of what they did before? Where it's like, oh, I upgraded my pick and now I could mine 4 times from a node. Now it's like only 3 times, but you get Elemental Essence? That sounds really bad. But, I don't know, maybe I'm just misunderstanding that. I don't know what they mean exactly. Hello, loading personality. Entering somewhere while in the something no longer causes you to skip a location in that region. Oh, it's chaos, probably? Entering chaos while in the... Okay, I don't know what that is. There's no other spoilers, so... Chaos while in the morning fields, okay. So, that's weird, because, I mean, didn't I skip a room in, like, Erebus as well? I thought, when I went into Chaos and it just, like, skipped the shop or something. Like, the end shop, or... What happened again? And I thought, I remarked on that and was like, oh, that's weird that they didn't, like, pause the counter. Like, in Hades 1, you just go into Chaos and it adds +1 room to the region, but, now they seemingly don't? I don't know. Why only in morning fields? Slightly increase the minimum number of boons and similar rewards you can find past Erebus. Okay, good. Yeah, because like they already increased it in Erebus, but then past Erebus, it still felt like you kind of didn't get that much, I guess. Warding circles in Erebus now stagger foes that touch them. Could be nice, just to make those a little more impactful. Aspects, Circe Staff. Indirect damage from Omega moves now contributes to activating Serenity. So, like, indirect damage, I guess they mean, like, you know, if you have Scorch on an attack or something and you do an Omega thing or something like that, I assume. I'm not exactly sure what indirect damage means otherwise. Sister Blades Artemis, you're now immune to hit stun effects during riposte. Okay, sounds good. I haven't even tried those yet. Umbral Flames, Eos, improved Omega attack tracking, though slightly increased magic cost and reduced max damage from upgrade path. Attack sequence now continues after using it. I don't even remember which specific aspect Eos was. Was that the, like, exploding one? Argent Skull Persephone. Now any cast damage, not just Omega cast, extends your Omega special. Okay, nice. So, like, they don't mean extends your Omega special, they mean adds glory, right? Which sounds good, because, yeah, Otherwise, you just had to get, like, Solar Ring, basically. There was no reason to get anything else. Now you can, you know, throw in, like... Well, really, all they've done is make it so that you can maybe use, like, Hestia and Demeter, pretty much. But yeah, I guess maybe Hera as well could be pretty good. To just do, like, overall damage to things spawning in, and then, like, giving you a big Omega special. Could be cool. The only problem with Hera cast is that you only get one instance of damage, and then if that's not enough, then you're screwed. I don't know. Altar of Ashes. Rearranged grasp costs and positions of several cards. You may need to reset your Arcana loadout. Oh. Okay. In what way, I wonder? Like, rearranged as in made it cheaper to get more? Because it was really expensive to get, like, +1 at this point, but... I don't know. Positions of several cards sounds weird. Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that. Swap the names and theming of the moon and night. I don't remember which two those were. Death has been reworked. Which one was Death? I wish it showed, like, Death reworked. The previous version was this. The new version is this. Omega moves have a chance to deal critical damage if the last one used was different. Ah, Death was just like, your Omega moves have crit chance, right? And it was just like a minor amount. So this is just maybe, I'm assuming, more crit chance, but just like incentivizing using more than one move. The moon now costs 0 grasp, but has an awakening requirement to activate any surrounding card. I don't remember which one that is. The unseen improved magic restoration? Really? That one was already really, really good, in my opinion. I don't really want to do runs without like, God, good start. Without a magic restoration. Divinity, awakening requirement expanded to include activating any column of cards. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering about that, like, when we tested things out, why it had to be rows. Origination now specifies that curses from different Olympians are required. Really? Okay, that's kind of bad in a way. I mean, I guess, you can't get the Cyclone from Demeter without having her cast, right? Isn't that like a tier 2 of that? You can't have like a different cast and then have Cyclone from Demeter, I don't think. I'm not too sure, but yeah, like, that's a shame, because that was a really nice way to get free origination, just having Demeter cast and Cyclone, and it's just like, there you go, anything in your cast just automatically has origination. But I guess there's so many curses, it doesn't really matter anyway. Okay, Crossroads Cauldron. Temporal Fluctuation. Lets time slow effects such as Phase Shift and from Selene work versus Chronos, I see. So you can just turn off his, like, his stuff. I think I heard something about this, that this also works on the pausing thing. I haven't even done that, but I've seen it. It's just like a bit of a gag on Chronos, where you just can't pause the game, because you can't pause time against time. So I guess that means you can now pause if you want to. Circles of the Moon. Activating warding circles in Erebus fully charges your Hex. That actually sounds pretty good. Ashen Memories of Life, though how often do you really have a Hex boon in Erebus? Ashen Memories of Life. Whenever you claim rewards of Ash, slightly raise your life limit. There you go. Now we get the reasons to get these resources mid-run when you don't need them anymore. So probably like +5 life or +2 or something. And then Psychic Slivers of Clarity. Psyche, increase your magic limit. Bones gives you some armor. And Nectar is +1, same as in Hades 1. Okay, nice, but we'll have to make all of those incantations or complete them. White Antler from Artemis is reworked. It provides critical bonus for 1 region, but reduces life limit. Only for 1 region? Why not just provides a critical bonus but reduces life limit? Period. It's kind of strange. Silken Sash from Arachne. You no longer lose your armor from this if you switch to a different keepsake. Ah, I see. I didn't know you did. Yeah, that's nice. So you could, like, start with this, basically, and probably not get hit during the first region, and then just stack up, like, a decent amount of armor, and then swap to something else. It's kind of a nice idea. Moonbeam Selene now also causes Selene or Path of Stars to be offered soon. Okay, that's nice. Because, yeah, that keepsake felt kind of useless. Like, you're going to put on a keepsake for a very small chance that you even run into Selene at all, that's like not very worth it. But now you can just like put it on if you don't have one after the first or second region, and then you'll also get way more Path of Stars. How does that work if you don't have a boon? If you don't have one and then you put it on and get Selene, you don't get to choose Path of Stars immediately, do you? You have to still find 2, I think? And then, I didn't even know these didn't make their boons appear, like... Surely that's just for 1, right? Like, the next time? Or is it just, like, in general, their boons will just appear more often? Because that sounds good, if so. Okay, and then, holy cow, we're gonna be here for a while. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, that is a lot. I'm gonna go through it, though. Might not be playing too much tonight. I like how the title screen music just gave up, too. It's just like, there's nothing happening. Heaven's Strike and Flourish just increase bonus from Palms of Power. Okay. Storm Ring now deals damage from all casts, not just Omega cast. Nice! Zeus cast sounds good now. Ionic Gain spawns an ether font nearby that fully restores magic when used. You have to, like, walk up to it and press to use it? And it's just, like, 1 per encounter, I guess? Aw, man. I kind of liked Ionic Gain, but I guess it wasn't really that much. Like, it didn't have that high regen. Wait, I don't know about that. That sounds weird to me. Spirit Surge, is that the sprint boon? I can't remember. More palm stuff. Double Strike. Double Strike instead of Second Strike, yeah. And just, like, it palms better, because that one was also, like, so minuscule. Shocking Loss. Increased effect chance. Now activates when foe first take damage. I don't know which one that was. Okay. Duo boons, I don't even know if we'll need to look at, because I probably haven't seen most of them. Yeah, I don't remember this. Hera, why is this, like, not yellow? Slaying a foe. Slaying a foe now can afflict them with the Hitch Curse and spread that damage accordingly. What? What does that mean? How could you slay the foe and then afflict them with Hitch when they're dead? How could they be hitched? Oh, I see. It's like for one-shots. Okay, yeah, that actually makes sense. That's a nice little way to just fix that up. Like, let's say you do 1,000 damage with a Hera attack. It previously would just kill the enemy, nothing happened. But now you can, like, kill the enemy and activate Hitch, and then Hitch to all other targets, and then do damage to them as well. So it's just, like, more consistent damage sharing, I guess. Sworn Strike from Hera, yeah, okay. Engagement Ring now also inflicts Hitch when dealing damage. That sounds good, though reduce direct damage to compensate. No longer increases cast duration. Ah. Well, actually, maybe not odd. That's kind of nice that you can then recast it more often. Yeah, that might be nice. You just have to, like, manage your timing a little more to make sure you use it before enemies spawn in. But yeah, just, like, getting Hitch on everything that spawns in sounds very nice, actually. And then, like, it's probably a pretty decent damage reduction, I guess, but yeah, sounds nice. Hera Sprint now damages and inflicts Hitch on unafflicted foes. What does that mean? Like, it doesn't recast it? Or something? Oh, Born Gain was nerfed. I guess I can kind of understand that, because yeah, when you just had, like, 100+ magic, you just got way too much magic per encounter. So that kind of makes sense. Keen Intuition, cut from the game. I don't remember what Keen Intuition was. Replaced with Bloodline. Again, I wish they showed you, like, if you could mouse over and just show what that boon used to be or something. Bloodline. Your Omega moves also create a damaging rift for an added magic cost. Oh, was that just the, like... I think that's the, if you hit with Omega moves at 100% magic, you do bonus damage or something. Bridal Glow. Boons that are already heroic can no longer be chosen for this. Okay, that's nice. So you don't, like, waste it and just de-level them. Soulmate. Have I had that? I think I've had that. Yeah, that was the, like, Hitch and Weak happens, like, together on one target or, like, a few targets, but only, yeah, like max 2 targets or something, and it was something else. Ecstatic Obsession. One foe always has charm. Formerly Aphrodite's legendary. We haven't seen that. So what happens with bosses? Can they just always be charmed? That sounds weird. Probably not. But like in Hades 1, charm would at least do something to bosses. It would like mini stun them, basically, and like stop Hades, for example, from using his attacks. Cherished Heirloom. I don't think we've had this one. Funeral Pyre, I don't know if we've had. I just don't really... I'm just going to skip the duo boons because I don't think I remember any of them or have had many of them. That sounds weird. Oh, that actually sounds kind of interesting. I mean, again, it's like, it's not really a duo boon that feels very good, but it's like an interesting idea for a boon where you get a duo, you get one of every single elemental essence, and then an infusion boon randomly, I guess, for each element? Or something? Sorry, just clearing my throat. Wave Strike from Poseidon, yeah. I already liked that one, so that's good. But not the Flourish. Tidal Ring. Your cast also immediately hit foes in front of you with a splash. But you also have the, like, instant Omega explosion thing. But you can now just choose not to do an Omega cast? Because, yeah, that sounds nice. Just making sure that... I wonder if they're going to do that to Apollo as well. Yeah, Solar Ring. Oh. That sounds like it's nerfed, probably. But yeah, so they're getting rid of these, like, Omega cast-only casts and making it so that maybe they have an Omega effect, but they also just do something in general for your cast, which sounds nice. Geyser Spout. Second tier cast boon. Renamed from Geyser Ring. Which one was that? I thought Geyser Ring was the Omega cast, like... Oh, I see. It's like, this is the one where your Omega cast explodes. This is what used to be Poseidon's previous cast. Now Tidal Ring is his normal cast. And then this is a tier 2 boon that you can just get to make your Omega cast explode. Okay. Crashing Wave is gone, replaced with Splash Fount. Your Omega moves also create a watery blast near the first damaged foe. That sounds pretty good. Like, if it's similar to the attack and special, just getting, like, a shockwave or a cone splash. Depending on the Omega attack. Ocean's Bounty, merge with Sunken Treasures. Huh. So you both get more stuff from now on, but also get stuff now. That's nice. Water Fitness, scales with each water essence. Ooh, I wonder if that means it's, like, actually kind of bad now? Because getting plus 100 health was insane. If it's now, like, 10 per water essence and you only get 40, we'll have to see. I mean, if it's like 20 per water essence, then it's still very good, but yeah, we'll see. I imagine it's probably 10. King Tide, I don't even know what that is. Beach Ball. I think I've had that. That's the one where you like run around and it builds up and shoots a ball and kind of sucked. And just increased damage. I don't think it's really going to make that any better, but yeah, we'll see. Let's skip the duos. So Nova Strike is better from rarity and can palm better. Solar Ring just inflicts daze and deals a burst of damage. Huh. Well, I did dislike the visuals of Solar Ring, so I guess that's something. But yeah, we'll see. It sounds like it's probably nerfed, because that was a very powerful cast. Probably the most powerful one. Prominence Flare, now a second tier boon. Cast boon, I gotta sneeze, one sec. Renamed from the... Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. Renamed from the earlier Solar Ring. So now Prominence Flare is Solar Ring. Okay, that's nice. So I don't know if that means, like, second tier cast boon, does that mean you also have to have this one and then you pick this one? Or can you have any cast boon and then get Apollo and get offered a second tier cast boon? So you can have, like, Poseidon's cast and then get Prominence Flare? I don't know. Probably not. I imagine you have to have both. Lucid Gain. restores magic if you're standing in your cast when they expire. Do I like that? I don't think I like that, but it's sort of interesting. I don't know, we'll see. Perfect Image, yeah, that one was terrible. Damage bonus now resets if you avoid taking damage for a duration. That sounds way better now. Because yeah, it was just like, you deal baseline like 10% more damage until you take damage in the current encounter. And that just like almost never happened, and also just 10% more was nothing. So now it's just like, oh, if you only take occasional hits, you just have more damage. That sounds pretty good. Okay, let's ignore these. Tranquil gained from Demeter. Now restores magic based on a percentage of your current total. That sounds good, if it's like really good, because yeah, that's like what I wanted, right? I said that like, it should be that you pause for a second and then you basically get full mana in a second or two. Honestly, it should be like 1 second. You should only have to stand still for 2 seconds, in my opinion, but at least it's a step in the right direction. We'll see if maybe that's actually decent now. Gale Force. Your cast Cyclone can now follow you if you have local climate. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Frosty Veneer scales with Water Essence rather than Earth, renamed from Coarse Grit. Don't remember which one that was. Aphrodite, power and duration of her weak curse is increased. Good. Rapturing, ooh! Now deals damage as it drags foes in. Okay, I already liked Aphrodite's cast, even though it felt kind of meh that it did nothing other than group, but the grouping was nice. So yeah, now it just like does damage as well. Passion Rush from the dash, yeah. Deals damage when you press dash, and again when you stop pressing dash. I don't think that's gonna really do it still, but yeah, maybe. We can try. Glamour Gain now makes all nearby foes weak rather than one randomly. That sounds good. I already thought that one was quite a good mana boon. Shameless Attitude. The damage bonus doubles if you haven't lost much life. What's that one again? I don't know. Wispy Wiles. Effect now scales with each air essence. That's the dodge one. For air. Gives you 15% dodge. It looks like they're doing that with a lot of infusion boons instead of just having like, you need 5 and then you get this effect. It's just like, have more of this and you get more for each one, which I think is a little more interesting because yeah, then it means you're like thinking more about, oh, I'll take this boon, it's slightly worse than this one, but it's an air boon, which means I also get 5% dodge chance or something like that. Nervous Wreck is a new legendary. Oh wait, hold on. Heartthrobs spawn behind Malinui and no longer detonate on obstacles. Is it good that they spawn behind Malinui? I'm not sure. Nervous Wreck. Inflicting weak inflicts other random curses. That's a legendary? I mean, it sounds okay, but as a legendary, it's kind of underwhelming. But I guess if it's like many curses, and if you can stack it, I don't know. Soft Caress, okay, we can skip these. Hephaestus, improved activation speed of the Vent Curse. Okay, that's nice. Flourish is recharging much faster, or, well, maybe not much, but faster. Yeah, that's good, because the specials were just like 20 seconds or something. It was just insane that palming it was kind of pointless. Whereas the attack, you could, like, actually build for and get some palms and then, you know, activate it every, like, 5 seconds or something, and that was pretty nice. Anvil Ring no longer reduces cast size. Now I actually think that's a very nice one, then. Fine-tuning. Yeah, just Hephaestus overall felt kind of bad to me. Now he might be a lot better. Fine-tuning significantly increases bonus to upgraded aspects. Huh? Not sure what that is, but that sounds good. Like, your aspect's innate trait or something. Like, if you get that on Thanatos, you just get more attack speed or something. Tough Trade has been replaced with Grand Caldera or something. Hephaestus Blast become even bigger and stronger. That sounds good. Chain Reaction. I don't know if I've had that. Hestia, increased damage rate of the Scorch Curse. That sounds good, yeah, because like 40 per second is not that much damage, really. So I wonder how much it is, but yeah, like you should be able to stack that up a lot faster. More Scorch, more Palms, more Scorch. More damage, more damage. I already liked Hestia a decent amount, but mainly as like a supplementary god for just like glowing coal and stuff. But yeah, that sounds good. Hearthgain. Now restores magic when you hit with your attack or special. Wow, that sounds good. That sounds very good. Pyro Technique, no longer a legendary boon. Now can scale with rarity and palms. I don't even know what it did. Fire Extinguisher. That was the one where, like, I don't remember exactly, but it removed all of your Scorch things and then, like, applied them all together, but at a loss or something. Highly Flammable. Inflicting Scorch on a foe for the first time inflicts more. That sounds not great. Spontaneous Combustion is now Firewalk, a new legendary. You take minimal fire damage and leave flames where you sprint. Again, that just, like, that sounds fine, but it really does not sound like a legendary. This sounds like a regular boon. Just like, oh, you don't take damage from fire. Who even does fire? It's like only the ships, basically, with the oil spill. Yeah, that sounds super underwhelming to me. Oh, really? Oh! Interesting. So, now you no longer choose faster attacks or specials or whatever from Hermes. Now it's your attack, special, and cast are all faster in one single boon. And then your Omega moves are faster. Okay, that sounds good. Silver Streak from Artemis, increased damage. Easy Shot, increased damage. First Blood, increased crit chance. Lethal Snare, increased crit chance. I think Artemis needs more than that. Like, Artemis, it's weird that she mostly just has boons. Like, minus her core boons, she just has boons mostly from the first game. And they were never good enough on their own to warrant being, like, a once-in-a-lifetime encounter where, like, every couple runs you run into Artemis and get one boon, and getting, like, 2% crit chance from Pressure Point just, like, does nothing, really. So I hope they do something more with Artemis to make her, like, feel more significant to get. Like, holy shit, I get an Artemis boon, nice! Now that's, like, a significant thing, like, 10% crit chance from Pressure Point or whatever, but yeah, we'll see. Oh. What? Executioner's Chop no longer prevents you from striking if you have insufficient magic. I don't even know what that one was. Possessed Array. Blast on retrieval effects now automatically use some magic. Oh. That's bad. It was just nerfed. Okay. Phase Shift is cheaper, but shorter. Now works versus Chaos after a certain... not Chaos, no. Chronos, there you go. Which of the Sea Age names after a certain point? Total Eclipse. Which one was that again? Greatly reduced magic spend requirements. I don't remember. Dark Side is cheaper and does more damage. Lunar Ray is cheaper. Improved targeting for gamepads, okay. Moonwater is cheaper, but it's also, like, already much worse. You can no longer recharge hexes while their effects are still ongoing. That's fair enough. Yeah. It's a bit of a shame, because, yeah, like, it was fun in Phase Shift, where you just Phase Shift, slow everything down, use a bunch of moves, basically get it again, and then once it expires, you use it again, but it makes sense that you shouldn't be allowed to do that, so fair enough. Growth for Dark Side makes your hex passively recharge over time. Total Eclipse starts encounters with your hex partially charged. Twilight Curse reduced effectiveness. What? Twilight Curse is the, like, sheep thing, right? The Transmogrify? What do you mean, like, you get a Path of Stars? Oh, I see, it's like, reduce the effectiveness of the extinction upgrade that was previously too strong. I thought it was just like, here's a new one that's like, it just reduces the effectiveness of your curse. Upgrades of Sublime quality now also raise your hex's recharge cost. Ah, okay. Okay, so, like, generally hexes are cheaper, but once you get the, like, big ones, they're more expensive again. But at that point, when you get that, you probably have more magic and stuff anyway. So I guess fair enough. Breath of Eros. Similar to the now cut Soft Caress. This causes the next instance of damage you would take to instead restore that much life. I see. But it's just, like, for a couple encounters, I guess? That's weird that one was... Hold on, what was that one? Because I remember having that. Aphrodite Festus. Hephaestus blasts also create heartthrobs. Yeah, I kind of liked Soft Caress. That one was kind of interesting. But again, not really as a duo, just like as a boon. So I guess now it's a Will of Charon thing. Is that like... Shit. I assume this is Doggo. Yep. Doggo just should look scarier. Visibility in some encounter. Which one had poor visibility? I mean, Kronos. But Charybdis. Really? I feel like visibility was pretty good in Charybdis. Hippo. Reduce how long they tend to retreat after attacking. Oh yeah, I see. Those are the ones that like blow up when you kill them. Harpy Talon. Thank you. Harpy Talons were nerfed. God, they were so annoying. Reduced average numbers of foes you face in this encounter. Heracles. Heracles, right? It's Heracles. Yeah. Thank you. God damn, yeah. I hated Heracles chambers because they were just like so many enemies and felt really bad. It was just like almost guaranteed to lose you a bunch of health for virtually no... Apparently, like, the only thing Heracles does is if you don't win against him, you just don't get that reward from that room, which feels really bad. It's like he's just bad to run into. So I don't know. It's very strange. And in some other one? Icarus, okay. I didn't notice the same problem in Icarus, because at least Icarus, like, helps you, so that's fine. Level design and environment, you can now use Change of Fate to alter the reward in the battle versus... What does that mean? Charybdis? What? What is Change of Fate again? Certain location in something no longer immediately fires a trap at Melinui as soon as she enters. In Tartarus. Don't really remember that, but yeah, that sounds good. Prophecy Fulfillment. Oath of the Unseen. Vow of Panic. Reduce penalty to magic at the start of encounters. Oh, so, like, this one was always just, like, you have 0 at the start, and now it might be, like, 50%? Because that sounds fine. Might even want to start using that one then. UI icons for a bunch of stuff. Borders, damage preview for Scorch. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that sounds very good. So, like, you'll see up on the health bar on an enemy, on a boss, how much Scorch you have, like, built up on them. That sounds very good. Past deeds, Chaos Trials, no longer... What? Cleared Chaos Trials no longer appear as failures. Why would they? That sounds weird. Oh, I see. I see Chaos Trials, yeah, not like Chaos Boons or whatever. I didn't even realize they did. Okay. I mean, that makes sense that they counted as failures because Chaos kills you. You didn't clear the run. But yeah, that should definitely be victories. Legibility of damage numbers on the victory screen. Okay, fair enough. Fatalist Prophecies. Wait, clarified when clear conditions for certain Fatalist Prophecies are listed on more than one page. Not sure about that. You can now press escape to exit the map view while using the, like, things in town, I guess. Yeah, bat cages. Content of Grasp upgrade tutorial, yeah. New visuals for Solar Ring, okay. So hopefully it's not as eye-bleeding anymore, because yeah, I really dislike the, like, flashing thing that happened. Okay, I don't know what this one was. Improved performance in the something on systems, yeah, that shouldn't be a matter, or relevant to me. All timers now pause while using the bat cages. Oh, that's nice, yeah. So they're, like, you can actually, you know, think about them. Why do I not even... I could just show spoilers, because I think I've seen everything in the game, but I guess we still want to know what is a spoiler. Demeter's Spurned. I forgot which one Demeter was. I think I did Demeter, didn't I? I don't remember. Optimizations to save files. Daedalus Hammer sometimes being offered on the very first night. Oh, I see, yeah. The deadliest attack of Kronos being easier to evade than intended? Really? Like the one... Huh? That sounds weird. Why was that easier than intended? In Phase 2? Vow of Abandon, not... Oh, I see. Like, that's the one where you don't have any Arcanas. It just wouldn't deactivate Swift Runner. Okay, Moonstone X stuff. The Omega Special could be used repeatedly after a dash? That sounds weird. I'm just gonna skim most of this. I think most of these are not really relevant to what I've seen. Oh, Blitz now counts as a curse for origination. That's good. I think I noticed that the laser beam, like sometimes when you were really close, just did no damage. Region effects from Chaos. Why doesn't the title screen music loop after a certain time? It's kind of weird. Okay, I think we don't really need to read all of this. Tula dozing peacefully in the burning oil slicks. That makes sense. She should. She's a cat. She doesn't care. Alright, this is probably fine. I'm not sure if there was something cool, but yeah. There you go. That was like 40 minutes of patch notes before we do like one run. So now, what has changed exactly? We still have this. Excellence, yeah. We have that. And that's for altering boons. You still have to activate all 3 of these. Divinity is any row or column. So yeah, now if I do get this one, it actually would activate this, which would be kind of nice. Yeah, Unseen is now 6 when it's maxed out, instead of 4. Yeah, this one could be kind of nice. I wonder how that works, like, that's just for the detonation, right? Because if you had, like, Solar Ring, this didn't add 50 power to every single hit of Solar Ring, right? Oh, this one is switched around, yeah? Activate any surrounding card. Isn't this a surrounding card? Wait, that's weird.
I've reached my limit.
Oh god, what happened? That's weird. It just, like, stole some stuff from me. I guess because they had rebalanced stuff, so I wasn't supposed to have this one. I had, like, 29 out of 27, somehow. So wait, the rebalanced grasp was just them, like, making it even harder to get grasp. You had lower grasp now. Is that true? That's kind of not great. Like, what do I do now? Origination is here now? That really sucks. And then, yeah, now I can't have this one if I don't remove one of these. Was Origination 5 before? So they've just made these more expensive. That's weird. I can't say I'm a fan of these changes, just making it even harder to get anything good going in the Arcana. Like, it was already super slow to actually get power in the game, now it's just even harder. And we have to, like, remove one of these. Like, basically remove this to get more duos, or remove this one. Yeah. It's kind of sad. But yeah, it's weird that they say... Oh yeah, now that works. I see, yeah, okay. So it is any surrounding one. Yeah, +9 now instead of, like, +3 or whatever it was. And that probably levels as well. We can, like, maybe get up to 27% or something, which would be quite good. But yeah, like, I want this one so that we can get epics as well, but then I don't get duos, but maybe that's fine. Which one was it that, like, you activate 3 of the same for? I thought there was one that was like the opposite. Oh, that probably used to be whatever this one was again. That was like death or something. It was if you activate 3 of the same cost, then you got that or something. I forget. And then I don't have a 3 cost one. I mean, I guess this one would be kind of nice. I just feel like most of the cards are just way too expensive. Why do we have so many 5s? And oh yeah, there was one. Which one was it? This one that, like, well, whatever used to be here was like 6 or something. Now that's changed. So some of them have been made cheaper, but many of them have been made more expensive, it seems. Wasn't this one just 2 or something, or 3? Now that's 5? That's kind of gross. I mean, I guess I just leave it like this and we say no to duo boons. I still want to see them, but I don't know. I mean, I guess we can also do something like this, and then this one is pretty good, honestly. Especially if we level it. Just getting, like, a free acorn in every single Guardian encounter. Once that's maxed out, that's not bad. Or we can get this one. And then we have 2 as well, so I could do this one as well. Or that's pretty good. That's not bad. I guess I just want general, like, attack and special. Most of the time you don't have 100% magic. But then again, this is, like, unconditional, just doing more damage to things in my cast. So I kind of like that one. I should level it, honestly.
Concentrate.
It's just normal damage, but it doesn't level very well. Yeah, this one goes up to like 50%, which is insane. This one probably only goes up to 30, which is still good, but yeah. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about all this. We just need so much psyche, it's kind of ridiculous. Alright, and I guess I was trying to do a Persephone thing. Why does this look... Oh yeah, I guess it's rank 3. Why did I level that to rank 3? I don't remember doing that. Yeah, so now it's just damage from any cast.
Immobilized. One must at times hold fast to one's emotions, and at others know to let them loose.
I think I've already read that,
This
right?
anger is for Kronos, sir.
So yeah, we're gonna try and do cast damage and then the big special thing, and I guess I would want, like, Aphrodite on the special, probably? Does that mean I should take Aphrodite? I could. We need to level all of these. We could just take Aphrodite to start and see if I can get that on the special. Would be nice, and just confirm her as a god. Let's go out here and check if there were, like, incantations and stuff I can do now. Or did I start cooking? Oh, I started cooking. God damn it. Of course I did. Well, that's too bad. And she's back.
Welcome to the crossroads, Shade. I'll just clean this up.
I guess she just does that whenever you, like, move in and out.
Let me see.
Something changed there, but nothing, like, too significant. And here... we can't check. Okay. Alright, well, let's just do a run, I suppose. But isn't this the one I need, like, 8 fear for, or something? Yeah, if I want to do it, I need 8 fear. Where's that one? Where's the, like, this one? Vow of Panic. Yeah, it's 50% now. But you can only have it one time? It would be nice if it was, like, +1 more to have 0. I mean, I have the regen, so maybe that's fine. And then that... oh, maybe I should take the, like, specials and attack. Do more damage when they're not full. because then we can just have this one. But yeah, like, I guess I'll do that. But then, what do we do? I don't want more than one of these, I don't think. This one is so sad. I don't like the type of difficulty that these things add. It's the same in Hades 1, where it's just like unfun stuff, where it's like, boons are the thing that makes the game fun, so having a thing that you need to turn on to just not get boons is just kind of not great for me. We could increase the price, I suppose. Could decrease some healing, that's probably fine. But I don't know, like, I feel pretty bad about this. Like, I already don't feel like I get very good runs in the underworld. 10% more health, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know about this. This definitely feels sketchy, but should we try it anyway? Hopefully I can at least get to Scylla, even though I definitely won't defeat Kronos if I do this. And I think I want Phrenos, not Tula, because Tula is just like a 10 health. Is Tula still a 10 health thing? Yeah. Yeah, no thanks. Come here, Phrenos.
Come, little one, let's go.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, oh, that's weird. I don't like that. Ew. So, like, you no longer get 4 when you mine? Now it's just you get fire. And this one, ew. That's gross. What the hell? Why not have that be an addition to what they already did with getting more psyche and more mining stuff and more fishing points? That's really disappointing. I don't know why they would do that. Just like taking away things that give us more resources when it was already so damn hard to get like meta currency in this game. I am not a fan of that at all.
Last time you made a real difference here, you know. I shouldn't be surprised, and yet a single goddess doing so much work? You're quite the inspiration, love. And terrifying, too.
Yep, I guess I'll just take this one. Ooh, it's like damage per second as well? That's pretty good. And it does weak, and it drags them into the center. Yeah, I like Aphrodite's cast boon now. That sounds pretty good. But yeah, let's take the special, because that sounds like it'll just work very well. Okay, they're all gonna die, and then I get to do it. Look at this! Yeah! Okay, but yeah, I mean, the Aphrodite hits should, in theory, always get the bonus, I imagine. Yeah, I need to get some kind of cast boon.
You again. Come on.
I mean, that's pretty good, just as is. Ow, 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 ow. There we go, that was a lot. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Hammer early. Let's hope it's for the special. This is a weird one.
Found.
This is a very strange aspect. I guess just that, even though that's kind of underwhelming. Alternatively, just this one, so I can just, like, throw them out, is kind of okay. I don't really want to be Omega attacking right now, because I already will have, like, magic issues with the Omega casts and Omega specials. This one could be good if you get, like, a better one later, but, I mean, I guess I'll take this, even though I don't think that's really necessary. I think most armor will just get destroyed anyway. But, like, I don't know, do I just take this one? Nah, let's go for that, I guess.
My silver shines.
Yeah, so we just get 3. Oh, man. I don't like that at all. I don't understand the reason to do that. To just make them worse. Are you invulnerable while you're in that? I don't actually know. Oh yeah, I can use my normal special as well. Like, it doesn't have to be the Omega special always. I mean, I kind of need seeds, but should I just hold on? And now, the question is, do I take Selene or do I palm the special? I probably want to palm the special. Fine.
Warding circle there.
It might not be worth doing Omega casts, like, right now. It's better to just, like, make use of the normal attacks and stuff until we get some upgrades. I guess here you can use it. Yeah, that's a nice damage increase. Arachne or Hera? I really wouldn't mind Hera, honestly. I might just say no to Arachne. Because it's a mini-boss as well. We can get, like, Hera's either attack or cast would be really nice, I think. Yeah.
This one again.
Yeah, they made her tracking, like, a lot worse, which is nice. Ow. Damn it. On the needles, not her swipe.
The fates are gone then, yes? According to Hermes? Quite the unfortunate turn of events, if true. Well, if Kronos is bent on vengeance, it only makes sense that he would take it out on them, not just on us.
Big if true. Yeah, we could try this one. I mean, 75 damage is still pretty good, though. It's just anywhere, and it inflicts hitch. Yeah, I like that.
Fit for a queen.
And we don't need to Omega cast at all. Are they gonna, like, spawn in new enemies at any point? God damn it, it, like, just deactivated. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that not increasing the cast duration anymore is kind of tricky. It's like, it doesn't last very long at all. Like, the spawning in animation of enemies is almost longer than that.
Ran into big old Heracles, did you? My stepmom sent him on another labor of some sort. Got the feeling that his heart's not in it anymore. But hey, he's tough, and we could use the help.
Yeah, now it's just this. All attack specials and casts are faster. I kind of like that. 15%. I mean, this is also, like, pretty decent, but yeah, let's take that.
Here we go. Phrenos, hypnotize. Good.
And was there like fishing as well, or no? That was it? And this is still only ever money, huh?
I'm taking this back.
There we go. And then, big one of these. Oh, this guy just had to be like away from the pack. Yeah, it's pretty nice already.
Mine now.
I'm taking a lot of damage though.
Safe in the circle.
Did that work? It didn't work. Oh, that's weird. Breaking them out of the cobwebs didn't actually count as like them joining the battle, so they don't actually take damage. That's weird. So we can leave now, but don't you get money?
Here, little fish. On the hook.
Oh, now we have to do the mini game? Oh. We didn't need to do that before.
Got you.
That's weird.
I got a soul belly?
But it's just for like... Oh, is that because it was like a rare fish or something? And like normal
it's all
ones
right
don't
there.
do that? I don't know. Who? Oh, I guess no one. Yeah, that's it. More magic or more money? I feel pretty good about the magic. Let's go for money.
The welcome solitude.
Okay.
Hopefully we get a whole bunch of Lotus later. Yeah, I guess I want this. And I guess we've seen both of these, so yeah, that doesn't really matter. Which one do I want first? Hera was the like lightning bolts, which were kind of annoying. I didn't love how like it was kind of hard to see them. And Aphrodite seemed more or less fine now. Not as annoying as Hades 1. But who cares? Let's go for love, not old people. Glamour gain would be nice here. Dashing damages surrounding foes and inflicts weak. And again once you stop. That one's weird, but I think I just want this one. Any nearby foe is weak. Yeah.
Wow.
How disappointing, yet how typical this is. Now it's my turn.
Forgive me, Queen Hera.
Ow, what
She
happened?
wants a
Oh,
fight, does
the
she?
lightning, which I can't fucking see. Yeah. I don't know, there's just something about it that's like really hard to notice. The effect feels very, like it just blends in a lot. Ow, god damn it. I don't really know why they removed the, like, increased duration of this. I feel like it kind of needs it. Like, even just a second or two? Just like plus 2 seconds?
Thanos.
It doesn't need to be, like, extremely long, but just, yeah, a little bit. Just a tiny bit extra duration.
Bickering like an old married couple. What say we move on?
Your sprint inflicts hits on contact with foes and deals damage when it does. I don't like any of these, really. I don't want a sacrifice boon. I guess I take that. Don't love it, but yeah.
Our bond renewed.
Hestia? I wouldn't mind Hestia. Sure. Let's save my money. Here, you can have one, Granny.
Please accept this, Great Aunt Hestia. Your generous support means a lot to me. I know there's so much I can learn from you.
Come on now,
have nothing much to teach. You seem a recluse, much the same as I, besides, although a looker still. But it's been nice to have made your acquaintance.
I'm sure she would have called Zagreus handsome.
So
Oh,
it was
prophecy.
Artemis who sniffed you out, was it? Seems like an awful big coincidence. But then we're gods. These things, they happen all the time. I'll say I'm glad she found you when she did.
Yeah, I might take this one. I definitely don't want that. This is also nice, though. But, like, I guess it's kind of a weird anti-synergy. I mean, it's nice on bosses where I can't make use of Hera's cast. Then I just get some damage out of it. Which maybe also, yeah. Does this tank up the special? Or, like, stack that up? Let's try that, because that would be really nice if it does. Because I'm not going to be able to do that on bosses at all, and now I, in that case, have a way to actually stack up the glory.
Using the Argent Skull of Raval now, are we? You're becoming a most capable necromancer to have earned its trust.
Was this once a living creature's skull, Headmistress? Only to be infused with silver and enchanted as an instrument of night?
That is rather a personal question, considering all evidence at hand.
What?
Perhaps Raval herself shall reveal to you the answer in due course.
What that exactly means?
The all-consuming flame.
It doesn't seem like it stacked it up. No. Aw, that's disappointing. Even though it said any damage from your cast. This is damage from my cast. And yet it doesn't count. It's only the Omega Special.
Look now upon the moon.
And once again, I exactly missed all of them spawning in. Because you just do. Like, it doesn't last long enough. I got like one of them, yeah. Ow, I got stuck.
Join me, sisters.
Should have had a cast out, but a little too busy. And yeah, glowing coal, you can just like... You can just aim wherever you want. Why is Lightning Lance not like that? Because Lightning Lance feels so much worse than glowing coal.
No shells.
It's the left one, I think. But I can't really do anything. Ow.
That's quite enough.
Yeah, feels a little weird on bosses for sure.
Well,
I'm really
Ford,
disappointed the glowing coal
be
doesn't like
generous
add
to
up
you
to
in your
glory
descent.
or add up glory because it says your casts deal damage where they hit. Like that should count as cast damage, right?
Return to Shadow now.
I don't know if that's
Yes.
intended or if it's like an oversight
Cinder.
or what. 'Cause yeah, that takes away some like potential fun build opportunities, I think.
The Titan.
Greetings.
God, I don't have much health. Wait, and I don't have, like, a common boon or anything. No, I don't have any common boons. So I don't want to, like, rarify
The
something.
goddess of the hearth has blessed you now. There is no flame which time cannot extinguish soon enough.
Good talk.
Some silver.
We're getting a lot of silver, at least, which is nice. Yeah, I might take that. That's kind of nice, but I don't know if I want to spend that much. We don't have, like, a Charon's Hourglass in this game. Do I take this one now? Probably. It's just nice to get. That wouldn't be bad either, but I mean, I have to take more damage. Oh, that's just 250 seconds? That's kind of disappointing. That it goes from 200 to 250, and then I guess 300. I was hoping it would be like 600 by the end, but yeah. Yeah, let's take the chaos thing. So what did we get? Channel Omega moves faster. Not bad. But that's gonna change.
I wonder what other terrors lurk within the sea.
Yeah, even if you don't, like, use the effect, it's just kind of nice, this special. Like, even if you don't build up glory. Oh, it just ranked up? Did that change it then? No? But now, the next time it'll be an epic, right? Apollo. Do we want Apollo? Sure, I guess. I don't know who else I would take. Otherwise, it's a Palm, I guess. Palming, like, the cast or special would be good. But, like, Apollo's kind of fun. We could get Apollo attack. That's just for some AoE damage. Like, what else would I want on attack? I guess Hestia. Scorch might be a little better for bosses and stuff. Yeah. So it's either health or palm. Yeah, I really feel like I need some health, honestly. I'm gonna take that. Ow. God damn it. Just keep hitting me.
As expected.
Chaos Gate or Narcissus? Why do you have to be here, Chaos? I do want Chaos, but I think I would rather have Narcissus, both for story and because his boons are just very nice.
Good, man.
And Lotus. There's often Lotus down here.
Like you don't know. Don't even know, right? Hey.
Sure, you can have this.
Oh, a present. You're so thoughtful and all that. Don't mean to be rude about it. Just don't get the wrong idea, okay?
If I'm to keep taking from your copious supply of unused gifts, seems only fair that I give something in return from time to time.
Well, the whole point is that he doesn't... Oh, again. That he doesn't want all the gifts, so it's kind of weird.
Hey, tell me something. Is Echo really not okay?
Oh?
I thought about the things you said. How she was all alone down in the fields. How could I hurt someone without even trying, you know?
Narcissus, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm impressed you've given any thought to someone else.
Yeah, this is
As for
uncharacteristic.
Echo, she seems to be getting by. Is there something you'd like to say to her should I cross paths with her again?
Sure, go ahead and tell her that I hope she finds someone who loves her like I love me. But don't tell her I said it. She'd just get the wrong idea and her heart would break. Again.
Well, again, he's like at least aware of other people in that sense. Do we just take this one? Some magic and psyche. Or I take more health and bones. Because this is definitely... I like this one the most, but I feel like I should just take some of these. It's not like we really need magic that much. I guess I'll take this one.
Best wishes.
Some bones.
So maybe that wasn't worth it compared to Chaos, and now we just get more magic anyway. Oh, Arachne again. Ow, really? Didn't think that was that big. The last one. I have a lot of money, but I kind of want to, like, spend it if we get to Charon. Maybe I should take the, like, discount thing? I don't know, the thing is, like, even if I get a Charon, will items costing 30% less even make up for the 100 gold you spend? It doesn't really feel like it. Like, a boon is what, 175? So 30% less is like, oh god, I don't know how much that is exactly. Like 40, 50 something, right? And then you would need to buy like 3 things, and even then you're barely just breaking even with the cost of getting this one. And you'll definitely only get 1 shop during it. It just seems like that doesn't... It either costs too much or doesn't reduce the price enough. It's like really only good if you get to the final shop in Tartarus or something, I feel. I don't think I need that. And I guess I don't really need Ash either. We're kind of done with Ash. I'll just take like what passive Ash I get, I suppose. But yeah, do we want more Hera boons? Sure. Kind of would rather have Hestia or Aphrodite, but I guess this is fine. Oh, come on, really? Just can't collect that? It's kind of annoying.
Hold still.
Damn it.
Hideous thing.
Even titans and gods are quite vulnerable creatures deep down. For we are all driven by a most delicate instrument, as liable to stir our spirits or drive us to despair.
Oh.
As my dear Aphrodite knows full well.
What? Hearts? What are you talking about? But yeah, duo. But wait, yeah, we've already seen this, so now it's like
the strongest part we've got, and
not
tougher
the
than it
Hitchin
seems.
weak
We've
one.
stood a bit upon this mountaintop.
What was
but
this
we
one
can take
again?
Much more, especially when our hearts all beat as one.
Ecstatic Obsession. One foe is all... Oh, I see. That's how they do it. One foe is always inflicted with charm, provided that there are 2 or more foes. I mean, I guess I don't really want these either. Whoa, what happened to my cursor there? I did this, and it just somehow, like, ended up over here. That was weird. But yeah, I don't really want these, so sure, I guess. I don't think this doesn't sound that good.
Vested in me.
But I guess it'll take some, like, attention off of you, maybe. Do I just alter this one? No, that doesn't feel worth it. Do I take the ash or do I take the bones? I'm just gonna take this one, because yeah, I really don't think I... Oh, this again. I don't think I need
This never was your father's realm.
ash that much.
Your father's wretches within Asphodel so hated trespassers.
Why are you so loud all of a sudden? What the hell?
Get out.
Like, way louder all of a sudden.
Well,
You know something
And they didn't
of
spawn in time.
intrigue, do you?
Okay, there we go. Oh, stepped out of it.
Revol's empty.
Kind of hard to tell where this thing is when you have, like, circles flying out.
Laughable.
And yeah, I kind of wish you could cancel that Omega special and like stop using up the glory if you want to.
Is this truly that which you are fighting for?
Hmm? What's what? Oh, there.
These always come in handy.
Yeah, if you like try to dodge or something, it would be nice if it just canceled the Omega
Vision.
special. Good. I'm getting a lot of Lotus. I need that.
Now or never.
Ow. Nice. That was fun.
The water spouts.
I'm not sure I love this aspect though. Like, it's kind of fun, but I feel like just doing a regular special build on like any of the skulls feels about the same, and then you don't have to worry about specifically cast damage and stuff. Because like, the regular special is already really good. You don't really need it to be like 5 times longer. So it's just a little strange. I don't know. I guess if you like level it up more. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll take this and that too, and this. We'll just steal everything.
Normally my work fetches a hefty price, but
I couldn't like talk to her. I wouldn't mind Hephaestus' attack, yeah. That would be fine. Yeah, this. Or 20 armor. Or this one is pretty nice too. Or we just try and re-roll. We could re-roll just to get better rarities. I want these two, but I would like them to be higher rarities. But yeah, this would be 32 health, which is pretty nice. But this is kind of nice too, just passively. I think I'll do one re-roll.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, and now it's rare. Sure, let's take that. Some like passive damage over time.
I know. I have a backstage pass.
Now this is the one I have to beat for Nightmare, and then the rest of the run will suck because of it.
All right, guys, this is it. This is the big one. Our big break, right here. We are Skella and the Sirens.
Interesting that that keeps her rooted a little bit, it seemed. It's kind of hard to get multiple hits.
Do it, Jimmy.
Okay, that doesn't count as like her spawning in, so you don't get the Hera damage there. Ow. Ow! That's hard to avoid.
That's not part of the act.
Well, this should be good when she spawns stuff in. Yep. And then, big one. There we go. Too bad that last phase doesn't happen, like, sooner.
Blasted catchy song.
That's a great line. Yeah, okay. We got some Nightmare. That's good. Okay, now Do I have a common boon that I, like, care about? Not really, yeah. Everything is rare or better. So, what do we bring then for this one? We could take Concave Stone, but generally that tends to, like, not work out for me. This, I don't think, really matters right now. Oh, I never rarefied an Aphrodite boon. I assume you can't do that after removing it. But I mean, I just didn't have a chance to, I guess. Could do this, I guess, and make sure we get a Selene boon, because I mean, I am spending a lot of mana, so getting something like Face Shift or whatever else would be kind of nice. And like, now is time to do it, I guess, before Tartarus, and we get to level it as well. Yeah, sure. And then we also get to test this out. I don't have a Selene boon. Now if I take this, a reward from Selene is likely. Does that mean I get +3 next, like, when I pick her? Probably not, because it says the next Path of Stars grants +3 upgrades. So I think we need to get, like, 2 Selene things, which might happen, but might not. Do I care about that? Not really, but
this should help.
Might take it anyway, because, like, when else are we ever gonna take this? Sure. Just for the fates.
To firmer ground.
There's Selene, immediately. Guess I'll take her last in case of Echo. Stop sucking. Wish I had a... Well, I guess I have an attack boon, it just doesn't do all that much.
Going to be a problem. Denied.
Oh yeah, what did my chaos thing change into? Wait, it didn't change? Really? That was like less than 8 encounters? That's kind of bad, because then I didn't get the epic instead of rare, but okay, fair enough. 100 damage or 120 on the cast? Probably the cast, because that's better damage on bosses.
Very well. Grow golden once again.
Sorry, I know you were charmed, but I gotta. And yeah, this is a tiny, tiny area.
Out of shells.
Yeah, this one feels kind of weird. Like this build. It's not bad, but it doesn't feel like incredible either.
And you possess but one.
It's like a lot of jumping through.
I chose especially for you, and shall ensure that our connection remains strong.
It's like a lot of jumping through hoops for not that much of a reward, I feel, with this aspect.
Your choice.
That's pretty nice. Do I care about Dark Side? The impervious thing is nice, I suppose, but I guess I just take this one. Even though I'm gonna get healed. I don't know, do I? Yeah, 15 health is a lot nicer now, and 70 is kind of reasonable. Maybe I take Dark Side. And we should get +5 in that case. Huh. If we get like, oh, your impervious, your dark side things are affected by your attacks or specials, that doesn't really do much, because the special is just one hit, and the attack is like, just getting Hephaestus on that wouldn't really do anything. So I'm not sure that's really good, but I'm sure there's other upgrades for it that actually would be good. Just like increased duration or something. Yeah, I just feel like I'm not really going to get to use this on Kronos, and I'm not really going to get to use it in this region, because I'm just going to get a heal after like 2 more encounters. And then do I really need 3 heals before... I mean, before and during Cerberus, I guess. Let's take Dark Side. Oh yeah, I do not get to choose. So now I need to get a Path of Stars as well. Yeah, that's a shame. What? That special still feels kind of bad. Where like I tried to use it and nothing happened. I wouldn't mind the vent thing as well. Do I even care about Hermes, honestly? Should we just go for the vent? Because now I don't need Hestia attack. Though there are other boons from Hestia I would really like. Maybe I just go for Hephaestus. Especially since he got, like, pretty massively buffed now.
Your magic against mine.
What? No. Ow. I don't know if it's worth trying to kill them, or if we should just focus on her alone. Yeah, probably just focus her most of the time.
Sorcery at best.
Queen Lamia, within the morning fields are those that have truly given in, and those that feast upon such negative auras. The abominable Queen Lamia, long since having shed her mortal guise, fits into either category. She controls her self-named spawn only through fear. If she even remembers the reasons for her burning hatred for deathless gods and mortals alike, none can say by now.
Always use more.
Within the vastly sprawling fields of morning reside countless sorrow-spreading shades, as well as demons that insatiably feast upon their misery.
Giving snakes a bad name while they're at it.
Oh, almost missed it. I was gonna say nothing else. I haven't seen... Did I get, like, fire? I guess I probably did. But is it, like, only one outcropping per night can give you +1 heat? Because if so, that's terrible. Or if it's like each outcropping has a chance to give you +1 once per night. It seems like it's just one per night per period, which is such a disappointing like downside. Why not just add that on top of the previous benefits from leveling them up? I don't know, man. Seems weird. Yeah, that seems good. Ooh. 10 seconds of impervious every encounter is also pretty good, honestly. But yeah, I guess 75 is just flat 75 more damage. So instead of 200, it's 275. But they're like larger, which means better AoE. And then I would hope to get the vent thing as well.
Fine work as always.
There we go. Maybe we can duplicate it. Even though just a Hephaestus boon isn't like that insane, but it might be something. We'll see what we get.
Echo, good, it's you. There's something I wanted to say.
You wanted to say? I want to say, yeah.
It's really nothing, but, wise fellow with a very keen sense of self-worth once told me. I hope you find someone who loves you like I love myself.
I thought... Wasn't the whole point that she should say that it was from Narcissus, but she shouldn't tell her the part where he said, like I love myself?
Like I love myself. I love myself. Love myself.
Do you? Yeah, too bad we couldn't get like a second hammer. So we could do that. Or I could get dodge. Dodge is nice, but yeah, let's get Hephaestus, why not?
Farewell.
I don't know if it changes like the rarity as well, since this was from an elite room. Probably not. Ooh. F3. Yeah. I think I would rather have this one. It's only after 4 seconds. That's pretty good. So I'm not going to reapply it anyway. I think I like that more, because like 15% more attack and special damage when... I mean, it's nice and all, but nah, let's take this.
There.
Okay, only stuff over there. Yeah, I have 2 more rerolls I need to like actually make use of.
Please, Phrynos. Be free.
Selene, but I can't give up a hammer. Oh no, that sucks. So now I'm gonna not get this, and having this keepsake on was completely useless, but I can't pass up a hammer. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, and these are like way better rewards as well. Come on, Selene. Maybe I can get a Path of Stars here. Please? Nope, I don't see one. Damn. That would have been nice. Stop. God, stupid suckers. What's happening? Oh, it was a rock. Man, why are there so many enemies? They're just not... They just don't stop spawning. Ow, god damn. Oh my god.
Got their attention, huh?
Yeah, that definitely doesn't feel very good when you have no upgrades. Why are there so many enemies? Holy crap.
All right.
Wait, Preserved Hope? What is Preserved Hope? What was that about? What was Preserved Hope? Is that like... I don't know what that is. What? Okay. Oh, that's really bad. The keepsake's effect has expired, so even if we did get a Path of Stars, you would not get a plus 3. That sounds so bad. That shouldn't work that way. Come on. Yeah, that's just bad. What the hell? It should definitely, like, work on both, because, like, either that or just make it so that you actually get to choose some Path of Stars things when you choose it if you have that equipped. Otherwise, there's, like, no point. Then you don't want to equip it. Like, then the whole point of adding the effect of, like, you get Selene boons more often, so you can take it to get Selene, is just terrible, because then you don't get the +3 and, like, plus whatever level of your keepsake is. That actually, like, matters. Yeah, that's just super weird. I don't get why they, why that doesn't work, like, together. Oh, you can get 2 off, yeah, still. That's pretty good. But I have to take Twist and Crash. Because it just fires again, so you get double the projectiles when I'm dashing around. But, like, this is pretty nice, too. I wish I got both of these. But yeah, I have to take that one to have, like, a chance.
To smile.
To have a chance here. Oh! Oh, actually, that's terrible. Oh, I didn't realize it did that. That's like way worse than when you don't have this aspect. Oh man, that's disappointing. I should have taken the farther and more damage one. Well, how would I have known? Oh, that's super disappointing. Why, like, instead of going out this far and then disappearing, it's like this far, but then they go back, but towards where you're going, so it's like just a weird direction that will not end up hitting many enemies. That's super disappointing. God damn it, I should have taken the other one. But, like, how would you know that before you try it? Wait. Oh, so it's like, you just do 15% more damage, but if you're also above 80%, you do 30% more. Okay. Max life effects. I mean, all of these are pretty bad. I think I'll just re-offer. I don't think I want that. I guess I'll take Heartthrob. That's decent.
All right. Think I can finally go.
Oh, and now we can take Selene, but yeah, I don't have much money anyway, but now we get to confirm, I guess. It's not going to be... It's going to be +2, not +5, right? Which really sucks. It's not. Okay, alright. Good. Then why does it say this keepsake's effect has expired? It shouldn't. I mean, I guess it does because you choose a boon and then it adds... You have 3, like, skill points sitting there. It's just... You have to wait until you get the next one. So, in that case, I assume if you choose Selene and then swap off the keepsake before you get a Path of Stars, you'll still have more, I hope? Okay. So now we can get all the way here. But yeah, now it's gonna make them cost way more. That doesn't even really do anything. And that doesn't do anything either. Yeah, like, this is what I was worried about. Because, like, your special gaining your Aphrodite boon doesn't really do anything during that. That's okay. That's okay. I guess this one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take, like, some random things. So wait, we can do 7 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, can't get all of them. Like, if I had some good Omega cast things, this would be pretty good, but that doesn't really work now. I don't think this is, like, that significant. Yeah, let's take this. So do I want cast to do more damage? Or the Defiance thing? I guess I want that more. And then let's take that too. Yeah, I don't know about this. Once again, just doesn't really feel like a very impactful build overall.
Kronos must have kicked him out again.
Ow. God, that attack is way too insane. Yeah, and I can get another... Ow, God damn it. Another hit off. Oh, that's way slower now. Really? I thought I was invulnerable during that.
Tormenting him, are you?
Did they just add, like, +1 second to this Hex baseline? I think they did. Because, yeah, it feels like you get 2 specials off, like, much easier than before. Shouldn't have done this early.
Cerberus, you're free.
It feels very weird. This is a very strange build.
The dreaded Hound of Hell assumes again a shape so sinister as scarce can be described.
Now be at peace again.
What do these even do again? I forgot. Like, I don't think we've ever used them. What does that affect? Is that Nexus Sprint? Or is that just how you sound when you sprint normally?
My keepsake isn't doing any good.
Yeah, so... what do we do? Another hammer? Could do that. Or... the tooth. Or this one. Or this one, just 20% more Omega damage. I mean, 20% isn't that much, but it's pretty alright. And we can level it up. Yeah. I don't know, it's that or a defensive one. Because this one's just too random. It'll probably just be something terrible and not special related. But if I did get the, like, farther one, that would be perfect. But, yeah, you can't, like, cheese it by picking it and then saving and quitting. I guess you technically can, if you really, really, really want to. You could, like, now quit, save your save, try it, see what you get, and then load the save if it's not something good. But, yeah, that would be, like... way too much effort to, like, try and squeeze something out in a run. Do I really want just 20% more damage? I mean, I don't think it'll level up, but once it does, it'll be nice. And we mostly use Omega moves now. Huh. Or I just take 15% less damage from Guardians. Like, I'm not really thinking I'm going to win with this build anyway, with 8 heat or fear. Maybe we take this one. It's probably not really going to work out, but I can level it at least, and that might level up fully. Sure.
Excellent.
Don't think it's, like, amazing, but yeah. When you next would take damage. Yeah, I see. That's that one. Receive healing for that amount. Yeah, that's... okay. Wait. Wait. How does that work? How the hell would that work if we take these two? Because, oh, this is technically a duration. I don't think that counts. I'm pretty sure this doesn't work, but, like, I'm very curious to try it. Because if it just means then, like, oh, this just doesn't expire, and whenever you next take damage, you just heal instead. There's no way they have, like, that is an oversight. Oh no, I can't afford it anyway. No. I would have needed to take, like, the money thing. Oh man. I'm so curious if that works. That would be completely broken if it's just like, oh, it's not one hit anymore, it's... after 2 Guardians, it expires. That would just be literal invulnerability. You're just immortal forever. Aw, man. I guess I'll take this one, because, I mean, 50% more damage is nice. But that probably won't last until... I always forget his name. Kronos. Kronos, Charon, Chaos. I just, like, can't keep track of the CH ones. Charybdis. Do I even want this? I don't think the enemies are going to be a problem, really. It's just Kronos, and this will definitely expire by then. Yeah, I think I'm just going to skip it, but man, that's disappointing. If only I could get a little more money. I just need like 10 more money or 15 more money.
See you.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine that works.
Service entrance.
Because again, it's just literal invulnerability for 2 entire regions then.
Kronos and his wheels of change.
Or maybe it would work like in each encounter, because in that case it actually would be kind of fair enough. If it's like, when you next would take damage, you heal it once per encounter, if there's like an unspoken limit like that.
We seem to have a bit of an infestation here.
Out of my way. Revol's empty.
Is that it? Yeah. Okay, that went
No
pretty
traitor
well.
to the house shall go unpunished.
Yeah, I don't think I got any heat from that, did I? So I assume that's just once per run period. Yeah, it's kind of hard to make use of, Hera's casting to make sure it's up while enemies are spawning. I like that the special can actually double hit enemies. Maybe even more than double hit if you dash in and out multiple times. Alright, we got that again. Assume we can't feed the dog a treat.
Go show that shade the way. See you in the
That's
crossroads.
nice, 50.
A shade that has a spine.
Greetings, Father.
The multi-headed monster keeps his fury well in check, beside the rightful underworld king.
I'd rather keep my hand.
One day they have to make it so that you can pet Cerberus, right? There's no way they don't.
In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
If they don't, I'm gonna have like 400 hours in the game, and then I'm gonna ask for a refund from Steam, and they would grant it, because you can't pet the dog.
This cannot be the Titan's work. It must be that of the Witch of the Crossroads, if not you.
So I can't get the, like, skull thing, right? Because I have glowing coal? Or can I still get that?
Father, in shadow I serve, to shadow I return. Thus have I sworn
Oh, the Oath of the Unseen, I see.
to serve this realm and execute the will of night.
I know less of the unseen than you suppose. As it should be, lest the Titan could have learned much more. Then may you serve the will of night judiciously.
Fewer reinforcements. More damage per death defiance. This one's always pretty good. Go dark for 10 seconds. But then you just hit one time and do double damage. I mean, I guess I'll take this just to have taken all of them. I think that's the last one I needed, right? So it's kind of like going against the whole charming things and what's it called? The cast boon. Engagement ring. It doesn't like work as well, but I mean, having fewer enemies is just a good thing. So, sure.
It is done.
There we go. Filled. All right.
Thank you, Father.
Oh? Oh,
For my
I see.
father.
Again, it's like, even when I have no glory, this is just good on its own. You don't really need the glory stuff, I feel.
Now for the last one.
Yeah, okay. With a crit, that is actually really nice. This is finally, like, a good option now.
Just a few chambers left.
Hephaestus again, sure.
You should have stayed in shadow. Need shells.
Oh my god, that was great. Holy crap. 97.
This again.
Ah, I thought I could, like, get it to hit him because he was spawning in. But yeah, the rats will just, like, die instantly, basically. So you actually want to, like, stay kind of mid-range from there now? Alright, dark side. I see you now. That's not bad.
This message.
These are all kind of meh. I think I'll re-roll here. I don't think I'm gonna need the re-roll for anything else. And I don't want, like, damage to armor. I don't want to prime mana. Yeah, let's re-roll.
Possibility.
That's pretty good. Yeah, let's just take that. 30%. How much is that? That's like, 54? Something? I don't know exactly. It's a lot. And hopefully we get the triple palm. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind. There's a lot I could triple palm. Like, the cast wouldn't be the best, but glowing coal would be nice. The special would obviously be the best one, but the attack would also be quite nice to get bombs on to just lower the cooldown. So I don't really mind whatever we get here. What is that, like? What is that icon of them having, like, rocks? What does that mean? Yeah, the fact that it's just guaranteed crits if they're far away is actually kind of ridiculous. Oh. That makes it a lot better. Okay, not really all I wanted. I mean, I guess this is pretty good. That's a lot more damage. Yeah. I think that's better instead of 40 more damage here. Sure.
2 more chambers.
Do I need money? I mean, I guess for the shop, yeah. And I feel like there's no duration I need to, like, manage. It's just a good idea. Oh, nice sidestep. Yeah, man. That is not bad at all. Okay, now suddenly the build feels like it has come together a little bit, but we'll see about Kronos. He's still a big problem, I feel.
Pure gold.
Yeah, didn't get another fire there. I was trying to hold there. It's kind of weird that it didn't work. Ow. Oh, come on. Fucking rat. Yeah, it's like almost like guaranteed 800 damage from this Dark Side special twice during the effect of it.
Unpunished.
Exactly 1,000 gold. Well, we're gonna ruin that. Man, 98? Okay, yeah, when you can like prepare and wait for things to spawn, this is a very nice build. Just like didn't feel good up until Tartarus. Before then it just felt like weirdly clunky and not really effective for like how bothersome it was, but now it's suddenly very nice.
Need shells.
I just have mana like all the time. Oh crap, should have thrown that out first. Ow, I can't move. That sucked. I was stuck there for a long time. Alright, yeah, we'll see.
Made it through.
I don't feel super comfortable, but I also don't think... Like, I think I have a pretty decent shot here. I think I'm just gonna take this, right? If I take this, I would have 360 left. Which would just be like these. But I mean, I guess getting mana doesn't really do that much for me. The palms would be nice, but it's just a double palm. Maybe I should be greedy and take one of these, especially now that you can get Nightmare from them. Wait, and can I even get that? Wait, so that's, yeah, 360. Yeah, I can definitely get these two. Yeah, let's do that.
Here you are.
8 seconds, that's pretty good. I think I would rather have it recharge 2 seconds faster than like 50 more damage. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. This has a shot. And I have a lot of invulnerability time, which should help with a lot of his attacks. Oh, he loves me. I like how it affects it, like, right now.
Consider what the gods have wrought. War, famine, betrayal. During my golden age, there were no such concerns. It was a tranquil time, until the gods decided to wrest control forcibly.
Perhaps your rule was not as perfect as you claim. Perhaps you were a stifling presence on your children and their generation, leaving them with little choice but to rid themselves of you.
Well, they failed. And thus presents itself this golden opportunity to teach my children and their generation a most valuable lesson about having to live with the consequences of their actions.
So, now... Okay, we have to wait for it to start, I guess, just to do this quickly.
No. You do not control the flow of time. Not here. No. Cease this and fight. Your power is formidable, but no. We now resume the battle already in progress. How very rude of you to even try. We have a score to settle.
How many lines do they have?
Who exactly do you think you are? You only prolong your demise. No.
Is that it?
Time cannot
Nope,
be
there's more.
stopped.
But I think I've had enough. I'm gonna take damage if I don't stop doing this.
Be gone, I say.
Go, my charmed minion.
Come, my subjects.
Man, that damage is pretty good.
Your blood for me.
What? Where are my shells? Oh, crap.
What's this?
Ow. Oh, that was bad. Dashed back into it.
I think not.
Ow. Ow again. Gosh, he does so much damage. What happened? Oh, I am in the dark. What's it called? Dark side. I thought it like cancelled.
No shells.
Behold. Vast are the armies at my beck and call.
Oh, damn.
Not so fast.
Oh, man, I'm taking so much damage. No. Okay.
10.
Oh, wait. Does that heal me now? Because no enemy remains? Or does it just continue counting here?
2, 1.
Did it work? Ow. Oh, god damn it. I don't know what happened there. I like couldn't charge my special attack.
Oh, look, company.
Does this count as fewer reinforcements? Oh, this is bad. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, attacking the charmed one? That's kind of useful.
Time out.
Actual dark side MVP. Holy crap. Yep.
Of all my vexing
That
relatives,
one upgrade where like
you
it
are
automatically crits ranged enemies is absurd. That is so good. And then you could also get the like special boon. Like obviously if I had since I had Aphrodite, that wouldn't have been a good one. But if I had something else that just did more damage or had like a damage bonus, like Apollo or something, yeah, Apollo would have been good. But something like that, and then just getting even more crit. Darkseid could get extremely good. Alright. Yeah, that build definitely like came together towards the end. It didn't feel that great for like the first 3 regions, but then just suddenly at the end, it's really good.
What did I tell you?
There we go. And 8 fear as well. Still way more damage on Chronos than anything else. You know, the specials did a lot of damage. Darkseid did like half the damage of my specials for the entire run, and most of that was in like, well, all of it was in the third and final final region. Sorry, I have hiccups. The cast did a decent amount, the attack did a decent amount, Hephaestus did a decent amount. Pretty, like, split across the board. But just, like, nothing that really didn't work that well. Why does this get added? That's kind of weird. Like, who cares? That's not what saved the run. I would have been fine. Yeah, just, like, this and... yeah, where's Darkside, like, itself? I don't think this one did much at all. It just doesn't feel significant. But yeah, like, this one was nice. And yeah, Furnace Blast. Wait, no, Furnace Blast and... which one is which? Furnace Blast? Yeah, Grand Caldera, yeah. And... where's the Selene boon? Like, this one ended up being good, even though it was a little disappointing. I definitely would have wanted the other one more. This wasn't too bad. Where's the Selene boon? Just, oh, you just click here. I see, yeah. Okay. So, I mean, I guess you can see, like, this one, Horror, was definitely the thing that's good, because you can multi-hit that 4 times during one Darkside, which is kind of insane for, like, 2,000 damage. Yeah. Pretty good.
Impossible. I have what I need for now.
Yeah, we can't do anything else in here.
From shadow sprang the peerless witch.
Yeah, that vow of, like, having half your mana really does not... like, I didn't even feel it. I never felt like I didn't have mana. But that's because I'm using the Unseen for 6 mana a second, I guess. So if you don't use that, maybe it would be a little more annoying. But I just think it's such an invaluable Arcana card. Even if you can get mana boons, I feel like a mana boon on its own is not, like, enough, really. But maybe it would be. I just love the comfort of it. So, it's very expensive. Very late, as you can tell, by me not knowing how to say any words. Do we still talk and stuff? I guess I still talk. And prep for the next one. Yep. It's late.
Well, here they are. No closer than before.
But yeah, again, it's like, I don't feel like I really did well in the Kronos fight. It was just... because of the Omega Special having iframes and Darkside having iframes and just slowing down time by Omega casting a lot, I just, like, basically face tanked everything because I was invulnerable. So it's just kind of strange. Like, if you don't have a bunch of invulnerability stuff, he's just, like, his damage is so insane and so hard to dodge, like, most of the attacks. I don't know. We'll see.
The Oath of the Unseen is somewhere here. Isn't that so, Princess? The aura that it emanates, I haven't felt it since before all this. I thought the oath was lost with Mother Nyx, but it was in the care of Lady Hecate.
It's in my own care now. The will of Night shall be done, no matter what. Isn't that so? You're here among the Unseen. You know our charge.
The oath is clearly in good hands.
Master of the Dead. Just 250 bones.
Your father rules the underworld by right.
Mistress of Flame. All the Hestia boons. Denier of Suitors. Just Narcissus stuff, yeah, okay. Didn't I get another one? When I gifted... yeah, that was just Mistress of Flame, I see, yeah. Okay. 3,000 bones? Which one was that? All duo boons, yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's gonna take quite a while. Ares is not here.
Well done.
Fresh from the pot.
Now we should have some incantations to do, but I might not be able to actually do them.
So, the Arms of Night have revealed to you some of their former selves. Or future selves, perhaps? Few have earned the right to bear such weapons, much less take advantage of their different likenesses.
The various aspects I've discovered. Some of the bearers I know well, Medea, Artemis. They're all connected to you, aren't they?
It is not as simple as you may presume. You bear a set of artifacts whose aim is to safeguard the underworld. Each aspect is of somebody who played a part in this, or shall.
It seems I'm in good company. Time thinks it can't be stopped. I think otherwise.
Yeah, so we have this one, just Fate Fabric. And I can actually use, like, phase shift and probably pause the game, I guess. Time marches ever forward, yet perception of its passage is susceptible to certain influence. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. We can just buy some Fate Fabric, probably. We need one more of this. Oh, I see. There's a specific one for this. Okay, that's kind of weird. This should just be one, where, like, you remove him controlling time during the fight so that you can use phase shift, and it should also, like, be this one. Why does this one cost 3 entire victory runs worth of sand just so that you're allowed to pause? That's weird. That should not be that expensive. Like, come on. This should be, like, 1 sand, maybe, and 3 moly. If it isn't, like, baked into this one. That just feels super strange to me. So I kind of hope they change that at some point, but I guess I'm gonna get it. Circles of the Moon. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty nice. And we might as well, but I really need Lotus for so many other things, so I might want to hold on to that. Oh my god.
This should work.
Ashen Memories of Life. Whenever you claim Ash, you gain 5 health. Yeah, as I thought. Never again can Ashes become that which they used to be, though faint traces of their past sometimes remain. So we need Cattail. I was not getting Cattail seeds. I don't remember where you get them. I think it's like digging in Oceanus or something. More Mandrake. Psychic Slivers of Clarity. Yeah, that would be nice to get. So Mandrake. Armor for this. That's a lot of stuff you need. And Nectar level. Yeah, okay. We just need, like, a lot of stuff. This, I would like this one. Just to, like, make things go a little faster when collecting stuff.
And you as well, boatman. Perfect condition.
Yeah, so it's 2 for 5, yeah. And it delivers in 100. Do we just take Fate Fabric since I needed, like, a lot of that? Sure. Do I want to get some of it now? I don't think so. I don't think I need to. Do we want some of this now? I guess Nectar, then? If we want to get the, like, Nectar levels up a palm thing, I need to stack up some Nectar. And it takes quite a while to stack those up anyway. Guess I'll hold on to the rest.
How did you?
Was it always like this? Between you and Headmistress? I used to think it was me you hated most of all.
You've always been naive, Princess. As for Hecate, I liked her better before she decided this right here was the best use of my talents.
She made that decision long ago. So you're going to resent her forever? Or are you going to do something about it?
I am doing something about it. I'm honoring my vow to Mother Nyx. Else I'd be long gone, much to your disappointment, I'm sure.
I would be very disappointed, yes.
Can't tell if she's being sarcastic or not.
With your Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you to let them know I'm on your side, except not all of them love me.
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus. Even the gods were impressed with your machinations in your glory days.
Lady Athena and others favored me, it's true, but your Uncle Poseidon, well, I got on his bad side, I believe. Maybe he's let it go after all this time, but that's
He
a
wouldn't.
risk I'm not prepared to take, so keep quiet about me, would you?
I hear you.
Oh, and we do get a bunch of mandrakes, so I can actually get that thing, right? Don't remember exactly what it was. But yeah, I have very few seeds, so I guess we want to take the the shovel, especially if we're going in the underworld, because I need those seeds more than surface seeds. But we'll see. Haven't had a bath in a long time. No one wants to take a bath.
What to cast?
Yeah, this one. I think I just want to do that. It's a shame about the 100 Psyche, but yeah, that'll add up, especially since we'll collect Psyche for it. Many sources of magic exist in this world, though how and where to find them, few could say. I didn't read this. The nature of bones is that they can be strong and brittle both at once. The gods themselves use this drink to strengthen their connections with each other. Sure, let's get that.
Shades of the dead, reagents in the pot. Heed now my plea, become what I have sought.
So mote it be.
Sought and, like, pot. Feels like a bit of a stretch. You have to, like, really speed up sought to sought. I guess I'll take this as well. What else do I need mandrakes for? Not really anything. But, oh, it's Lotus. What did I need Lotus for? There was something I really needed Lotus for, but I think I needed, like, many more. So, let's check that quick.
The ashes remember.
We have 5 of these now. So I might want to get this one, or that one, since I have it equipped now, so just another reroll. More duo boons. We could get both. Yeah, I mean, this one doesn't feel that significant. I see that'll go up to 15%, yeah. That was pretty bad. Messenger's just terrible. Like, oh wow, you can get 5% dodge chance. Great. That just doesn't feel as significant. This one would definitely be nice. That is very nice. Like, when you get that maxed out to 3 hits, having a free acorn on bosses for 3 hits on every single boss is kind of, like, crazy. And I don't know if anything else counts as, like, Guardian than just the end boss. If, like, certain mini-bosses also count or something. But I guess I kind of want the ones that I'm actually using right now first, and then maybe this later. So yeah, let's take these two. And we need Fate Fabric. And more Fate Fabric. Man, you need a lot of Fate Fabric, apparently. And one more here. Can I do anything with that? Oh, I see. That's just one, but Yeah, I don't want to lose this. We could drop this and get a 3. Yes, I could do that. Oh, this is only 2 now. It was 3 before, right? I don't think I can drop anything else. It would be like this one. No. Yeah, I don't think that's really worth it. Do I want... Still don't really know exactly what this means. I'm not sure it's a good idea to switch this one over to, like, this one or that. 9% crit chance on all Omega moves if you just cycle between them is kind of nice. But is that better than 20% damage to things in my cast always? This probably, like, looks cooler, just getting crits a bit more, but yeah, it's only on Omega moves specifically, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep this, I guess. Okay, but what is it I needed Lotus for here? We can do that, sure.
Grant me the aspect of Artemis.
Now I get to see what the whole parry and riposte thing, like, actually is. Yeah, it's Circe. I needed one more Lotus. After you attack, your attacker special hits 12 times, you get Serenity with your next Omega move. So Omega moves rapidly restore mana. Okay, that sounds pretty decent. And you get way more Omega move damage. Omega attacks, attack speed. While you channel your Omega attack, you occasionally parry, then riposte right after. Well, sounds weird. It can be repeated after 15 seconds. What does it mean by occasionally? So, like, it's probably during the entire thing, I would imagine. Like, we have it, now I'm parrying? Yeah.
Welcome.
Okay. And then, like, if this blocks an attack, then I start doing more damage, and then 15 seconds later, I can then do it again. And I assume you get some sort of little hint that, like, hey, it recharged. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound bad, but next time it's this again. I kind of want to do Thanatos again and just, like, see if we can get a proper spin to win build going, because I've tried Thanatos with the attack build. I've tried Thanatos with there was some other one that, like, didn't really work out very well. The chop, like, chop build. I've tried just, like, speeding up attacks, but I haven't tried, like, spin to win, which I think, like, does that even affect it? That's the question. It might not affect it. Yeah, I guess it's just your attack, not your Omega attack. Okay, so never mind. I guess you don't want to do that.
I shall return.
No, that counted the crit chance? Or no, that was just, I see, that was the Thanatos effect, yeah.
But can you vanquish me again?
Charon.
Yeah, it's the same. Okay. So, like, I guess if you want to do a spin to win build, you really should just have this one, but attack power doesn't work either, right?
Straight to the vertebrae.
Yeah, that also doesn't work. So, like, there is no aspect specifically for spin to win. There's nothing that, like, really does anything.
We always get back up.
Yeah, that's pretty disappointing. I mean, I guess you get crit chance for your Omega moves. So I guess in that sense it is good for spin to win. Either that or we just do some chaos things. I might just do some chaos challenges next time. Oh my god, there's too many. Holy crap, I'm not even gonna look at them. Wait, oh, I see, it's just this one that's new. Yeah, these are just ones I haven't done. Let your life dwindle to reach the terrifying peak of your power as you thwart the armada in the Rift of Thessaly. I see, so it's like, I don't know, you have stuff that takes life, or you lose life over time, something. This one sounds easy, or like seems easy. But yeah, okay. I guess I'm gonna go craft that Lotus thing, because I need more than one. Like, I need either one more Lotus or two more Lotus, so, like, doesn't really matter, I think. No, let's hold off. What if I do a run and I only get one Lotus? Then I would rather have the aspect. Okay, I'm not sure what to level up at this point. Yeah, I'd like to try Artemis at some point, but...
The oath calls to me.
Yeah, we're going down if we do this, but I don't think I will. Yeah, we'll see. Next time I'm probably gonna do some random chaos trials, I would imagine. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bit of a longer stream than I wanted. But yeah, I'll be back on in the weekend, during the weekend. Not sure exactly what I'm gonna start with. We'll see. Good night.